we are in the last section of the panel, especially because some people here had the cheat sheets. So in the last session of the panel, and let's talk about talent. We talked about technologies. We talked about the awesome Gartner graphs that will enable us to get more money from our CEO. I'm going to use it with all my clients, by the way. We talked about all this stuff, but at the end of the day, there is a talent crunch. It's really hard to find good B2B marketers today. A lot of people are looking for work, okay? And by the way, we have a LinkedIn group for B2B talks. Feel free, if people here are looking for work, to put your resume there, and some of the people here will be there and check that, okay? We'll be happy to help companies to connect with good employees. There is a challenge to bring in the right talents. What are the talents that you are looking for in 2016? What are the places that you feel, look, here there is a real challenge to bring the right people to our organization?
I would say that it's the rise of the demand managers and the marketing analysts. And the digital era brought this. And these are really tough positions to recruit. I would mention just a short sentence about the 70% of the decision making. I said it before, 70% of the buying decision is being made online without speaking with anyone. The demand manager is responsible for part of it. The marketing analyst is measuring that part of the buying decision. And these positions are crucial in every marketing, lead-gen-oriented organization. Really tough to recruit.
Okay. Okay, I think that when Kfir asked me this question, I think my intuitive answer was something very tactical that I need now in order to bring my complex content to understanding is storytelling. But when I invested some more deep thoughts on that, thinking about us here in Israel, a small country, surrounded by enemies, I was thinking that I need multidisciplinary marketer, someone that knows to read the data, to understand, and then to be creative, to find the way, to know to analyze the journey, to know what is the best asset, to linkage with sales. Because actually I have center of excellence for marketers, so I have people that know digital around the world that can help me, social. But I need somebody here in Israel that know to take all of it and really create a very effective marketing plan, a very effective campaign. And I find it not only in marketing, but also in other business places. Multidisciplinary people are really something that we need.
Yeah.
All around place. Yeah, all around.
Yeah, I agree with that, and I think that when I look for people, I ask myself the question, what is more important in that person? Is it more important that he'll be tech savvy and know how to use any kind of computer system that I give him? Or is it more important that he knows how to tell a story and understand a message and convey it? And if what's more important is telling a story, normally this is what I answer myself, it's telling a story, because then I say, okay, I want someone who can tell a story, convey a message, listen, and then do something with that information. Then all I need to check is if that person has enough motivation and enough hunger, passion to go into the digital world, even if they don't have the experience. So if their core marketing skills are there and they're eager to step into the new marketing realm, then that's a good candidate for me.
I actually want to put a plug in for a group that I work with on a volunteer basis, Gvahim.
Yeah.
Anybody heard about it? Yeah. So, I mean, it's a natural fit for some of what you guys need, that there's these Olim Chadashim that are coming to Israel from Nefesh B'Nefesh, but also Gvahim, who does some training for them for the Israeli market, that they might not have Hebrew, but a lot of them are marketeers. Okay, and I personally think that, you know, the most important thing is that the people need to have the ability to learn fast, because it doesn't matter what they know today. In 6 months from now, they need to know something else. I mean, if I was in your position, I would think it needs to be someone who knows how to learn fast.
So we're looking for a storyteller that is a fast learner. Storyteller, fast learner, loves data, loves marketing, loves the product. No problem. We have like gazillion of those. Questions from the audience? Yes. Mickey.
Nobody talked about video. The fact that, you know, marketing strategy, you talked about content, about people. Video seems to, you did mention live streaming, but I don't know, I think my marketing strategy is not the same.
The question was the role of video in content marketing world, or in marketing world in general.
I can.
You can.
Oh, come on.
I see video as another piece of content. Yes, I will use it better than text. It's more effective. But what especially would you like to hear about video? This is
video is a higher budget than most content that you're creating. Video involves telling a story without so much words. And there's so many mediums that it can go out to that the textual content doesn't really go to. And if you were to leverage the traditional marketing of events with the digital marketing, I would actually create a new venue, a new avenue for how video fits in and to measure it.
I agree, and it really depends. I think for us, we build it according to the funnel, and is it the right asset for the stage in the funnel? But I don't see more investment in video, at least in IBM. I mean, we did it, and we are still doing it, but not more as we did before. I think. Yeah. What about you?
No, I agree, and I think that video is just more long-lasting than other types of content. So you can create a video and use it 3 years later, and it will still be good if you haven't changed your product significantly. So video is a very good content asset that you will invest a lot of money in, and you can, you know, reap the fruits on later. So it's okay. Now the question is, how do you use that video? Do you use it through your, like you said, digital channels? Do you take it to your exhibitions? Do you give your salespeople iPads with that video on it? Do you make an infographic and then create a video out of that infographic, which is something that Kfir taught me how to do? So I mean, you can create video out of anything. You do the panel on the event and you stream it, and then you make a video out of it. Do you do interviews? There's so many things you can do with video. So you just have to keep thinking on how you continue leveraging your content and turn it into video and use it in the right channel.
Oh, one part about video, which is important to remember, there is a company, I don't know how many of you use this solution called Vidyard, which is really cool because in most cases, videos, at least in the past, well, we were in the business of videos like from 2006, I think. And we were always looking for ways to make videos something that is affecting the funnel in a measurable way. Vidyard and a couple of other solutions like Wistia that we're also using enable you to actually add to a video a call to action. So if you want to see past B2B Talks videos, by the way, there is a simple form on it. Leave your email at the end of the video because we don't want to restrict access to this content because it's the goal is to create a community. So we are basically telling them, leave your email, then you get the next video, and it's all of that is happening on the video player itself and turns it into a call to action. I would like, first of all, to say that this is one of the best panels we had. I think there are a lot of insights here that were shared. And I hope it will be useful for the people here and to the people that will see it on video, because Mickey will send to all her contacts, right? A lot of very, very good insights. And first of all, I'd like to thank you for spending the time preparing cheat sheets, coming over, spending time here in this panel, and sharing your experience. Thank you from me and from everybody here. Regarding talents, by the way, we are still looking for good employees. We are recruiting also. And you guys still recruiting, or you're lots. Okay, so Datorama looking for awesome employees. We are looking for awesomer employees. You guys recruiting now?
Many developers.
If you like to code, you're strange, but people are looking for you in IBM. Are you guys recruiting? No, recruiting in Viaccess-Orca and Gartner are looking for people to peddle their amazing content. We would love to help, of course, to everyone here and everybody that's going to see the video to find your next position. So again, thank you for the panelists. Thanks to the guys from Trend Demon buying the awesome beers here. And thank you for the amazing team of Pravda Media Group that actually makes this thing happen. I have to do it. My only personal investment in the panel is finding awesome speakers and writing the 4 questions and sending it to them. So to Farah, to Annette, to Orit, to Tzachi, to Benny, to Adi, to all the people here and some of the people that unfortunately were not able to join us today. Thank you very much for again and again living with the craziness of these events.
Okay. And thank you, Kfir. We all love you.